Alrighty, this is a super quick just intro into how to get Pear Deck working. It doesn't try to teach you all of the facilities or anything like that. There's plenty of stuff up on YouTube to do that. So this is just a really quick how to get started with Pear Deck. Alright, so Pear Deck can basically be associated with Google Slides or Microsoft versions of the same thing. I'm just going through the Google side of things. If you want to do the Microsoft stuff, once again, go and look at a tutorial online. They're easy to find. What you do is, to start with, create a quick slide, go to add-ons, manage add-ons, search for Pear Deck, take the first one, click on the things you need to click on install, continue, accept the conditions that will pop up in a minute. Allow everything. And that's it, you're done. It's been installed. And you'll find that there's this side deck over here. If it's not here, if it's not open, you can just go add-ons, Pear Deck, open, and after a short delay it will open. Okay, so the idea is that you already have some sort of slideshow and you want to put questions on there, or you want to control how the students see the presentation. So like I say, this is really super simple. You can create your own sort of questions and whatever. I'm just going to grab something quickly from the template that I saw. I'm just going to grab one of the first ones I saw and just add that, and it should create a slide. Yep, I want that after, so put that in the right order. So basically the idea will be, I'll show the opening, I'll show some information, speak to them a little bit, and then I will ask them this question or let them answer this question. That's the idea. So what I thought I'd do is I would split my screen. Actually, what I'll do is we'll start the lesson. And obviously you're seeing this from a teacher point of view. Now this can be a student-paced activity where you just give them the presentation. They'll go and do all the answers that relate to the slide. Or you might want to do this like over Zoom where you're controlling everything. So Pear Deck doesn't let you speak to the students, but you could be using Zoom, right, to use your voice. And anyway, you can go instructor pace, which means that you'll be clicking from slide to slide after you finish speaking. I'm going to do that one as a demo. It comes up. What you're seeing is the teacher view at the moment. I'll show you a student view. So this comes up on the teacher version. So students need to see this. And what they need to do is, that didn't work out very well. That didn't work out well at all. Okay, all right, that's better. So what the students need to do is they need to type in that. So joinpd.com, and they've got to type in the code. Sorting itself out, and you can see that a student is connected. So obviously you'd have multiple students, you'd know how many are coming in, and once you have the right number of students, you can say, okay, let's start. So they get asked how they're feeling, they can skip that. So over on the left is the student presentation, and on the right is what the teacher sees. So I can start the class, and I'm the one that's controlling what's appearing on the student screen. Okay, so just this can be quite useful just by itself. It's quite cool. Obviously you can do similar things with sharing your screen with Zoom and whatever, but this is just another way of doing it. And the thing is, so I could display this. If I had Zoom running, I could be speaking to the students as well to give them more information. And then finally, this will present up on their screen, and the students get to drag the icon. Yeah, drag the they drag the blue ball on what they thought. Probably I wouldn't go homework assignment. I go, did you understand the previous slide or whatever? Obviously, you'd ask some reasonable question, and this is one way of getting a response from them. And what I can do as a teacher is I can show responses, and so I can see where the responses are going, whether most people are here, whether there's a few people here, whatever. Okay, so I can gauge what's happening, and that, in a nutshell, is how you start up Pear Deck. Obviously, you need to do some background research yourself and work out what all the choices and options and things are. There's a lot of options. We don't have the premium pack. We've only got the standard pack, so we can't do things like somewhere. You can't open the dashboard, right? So the dashboard isn't available to us. But just this is pretty cool. It's not too bad at all. So I'll let you guys have a play with that. Hopefully it's useful for one of your classes.